the moment it comes into view. Step outside, now I already know who's on the street, where the sirens go. One quick ping, I'm ahead of the crowd. Authority alert keeps it clear and loud. House, fam, every front porch view. Live updates when they're passing through. From the city rush to a quiet lane. If it's moving with lights, I'm in the game. Authority alert, right when they appear. Safety in your pocket, crystal clear. From your block to your mom's front door, you know what's up and what it's for. Stay in the loop, don't guess, don't wait. Your street, your world, up to date. Authority alert, police records, names, safety, knowledge, power in the frame. Peace of mind is the ultimate gift. One look, and you're right in the know. If it's fire, police, or the medics on go. Real-time view from your window seat. No blind spots where the sidewalk meets. From the first flashlight to the last tail light, you're in control, day and night. Alert, right when they appear. Safety in your pocket, crystal clear. From your block to your mom's front door, you'll know what's up and what it's for. Stay in the loop, don't guess, don't wait. Your street, your world, up to date. Authority alert, the police records, names, safety, knowledge, power in the frame. La 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 la. Power in the frame. La 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 la. Safety, knowledge, power in the frame. Imagine knowing the moment it's real. When the sirens cut and you feel that feel. No panic, no guess, no what was that. Just the facts, straight and exact. This is your lens, your early call. Authority alert, we see it all. Whether you're home or halfway gone, you're tuned in when the heat comes on. One app, one tap, and the scene's in view. From the people who always bring truth to you. It's more than a cam, it's your peace on lock. Your watchtower view from your own block. When seconds count and the truth needs speed, authority alert gives you what you need. Authority alert, right when they appear. Safety in your pocket, crystal clear. From your block to your mom's front door, you'll know what's up and what it's for. Stay in the loop, don't guess, don't wait. Your street, your world, up to date. Authority alert, the police records, names, safety, knowledge, power in the frame. La 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 la. Power in the frame. La 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 la.
So first of all, I just want to say thanks to Chris for getting his AI to make that song for us, because there's no way I could have sang any of those notes. It's just
Me
never.
neither, actually. I
Right.
can't get that high. I mean,
So, hey Jenny, hey Lou, thanks for stopping in. Crofty, Brandon, John DeNicola, it's good to see all you guys. So I don't know if you guys are still, you guys get to see what we're seeing, right? This is the camera I've been talking all that smack about. This is attached to the front of my house, and this is just it's picking up civilian cars right now, guys. What's up? Hey, Angel, thanks for stopping in. So, any of the Cape Girardeau police who are watching this video, because I know that at least one or two of them get some notifications, right? They need to come by my house, man. Drive by I know y'all know where I live. Like, I know. So just drive by, man. Let me see it in action. Park out front if you feel like you want to test your gangster.
we got the DVR going. You can rewind it and see yourself.
Right? Plus, man, you'll be helping make history. Let me see about this, Brandon. Yeah, I think there we go. So, what do you guys think of that? So this is not the official interface. It's just kind of what we're working on right now.
It's what comes with the camera, basically.
Yep.
The default
Well, not
interface.
really. I've changed it a tiny bit, Chris. You might not notice a lot.
Oh,
But like this
okay.
file input down here is mine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And
No.
right? you see this model up here, don't you? That's the real
Oh,
beauty,
yeah, I do.
guys. Yeah, that's the real beauty. That is the police records police car detection model. And right now, it's just telling us the only thing it sees is civilian cars, guys. So what do you think the chances are that one of them's going to stop by, huh?
None.
Yeah, none. I don't think they got it in them. Be honest with you, I think they talk a big game. I think they're hella tough when they're out there swinging around with people who don't know what they're doing. Man, I wish Joey Hand would come by. Hell yeah, good shit, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I was telling a friend of mine about it too, and he was like, "I want 3 of them."
Yeah, I've sold 4 or 5 at the place where I work. There have been 10 or 11 people sign up on the policerecord.com/alert. So if you guys want to get notified when we actually start selling them, the day of, you can sign up there. But it's like I've sold half a dozen probably where I work, maybe 1 or 2 less, 1 or 2 more, who knows. Who's going to actually
right
buy him come game day? But yeah, that's a good link. But guys, like,
What up, Johnny?
I told you guys that this wasn't just going to be on a computer at my house for long, right? That this is going to be on everybody's house, right? And this is it. This is it at everybody's house, man. So, I know that there's a police officer watching this. Like, I know they be watching my channel. So,
Guys even hit the thumbs up. We know.
right?
We know.
And if y'all ain't hit yet, reach down there and smack it for me real quick. Help me push this video out, man. More and more people need to see this stuff because I've sold 5 of them, maybe 6 of them in person. Brandon's got one. Chris has got a couple. 10 or 12 through the website. I bet you EJ's probably sold 1 or 2. But guys, that's a far side from the 15,000 we'd like to sell. So, hey, according to Jennifer.
What's going on? How are you, according to Jennifer?
We really want to help get people be able to see this. So this is just working on that little camera I've been talking all that smack about and showing off here and on the Police Records channel. It's just running right now outside my house, and I'm watching it.
And this is all running local to the camera, huh?
Yeah, this is all the model is stored on the camera. This where it says current model right here.
Yeah,
this is the interface for the camera, and it is running the Police Records model locally. And it's doing all this. And if it detects a police car, it doesn't have to send it to the cloud to be processed. It doesn't have to. There's no like storage in the cloud. It's all stored locally on an SD card. There's all the processing power is local. The only thing it'll reach out to the internet for is to send you a notification. Yeah, I can, Brandon, and we'll be able to do it even better once we're past that closing date. Once we get past the launch.
Invictus, what's going on, bro? How are you, man? Good to see you.
I don't think I've ever seen that name. That's dope, man. Thanks for stopping in, Invictus.
Crofty. Yeah, I fired it up on mine too, just to double
your
play on
camera?
this. No, my my channel.
Oh yeah, good shit. Oh yeah.
Appreciate you guys coming in here. We're sitting here talking about the AI camera that works for you, not against you. You know, flock cameras have been in the news real recently for a lot of heinous things,
really bad things.
In my opinion, very, very huge amounts of Fourth Amendment violations at the very minimum.
Right.
And I understand they've used it to catch some really bad people, right? And hoorah.
They've also used it to stalk completely innocent people and track completely innocent people and harass completely innocent people.
Yeah, I've read a couple of them. And so, I don't want everybody to have a horrible bad taste about AI cameras. I just want you to have a horrible AI taste about who controls it, right? You know, this camera is yours.
Yeah,
You get
this
to
is in
tell
your
it what it
hands.
is. You know, if you want our stuff in there, great. At any point
If
you
you want
don't
to
want
put
our stuff in there, so be
cool,
it.
right? If you want to put new
Go
stuff
write
in
your own.
there, yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
it's all you.
And we'll. I mean, hell, we'll have classes to teach you how. I don't care to do that. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all. And
No.
if you get really good at it and you want a job, just let me know. So
Yeah. So
and
this camera is 1080.
yeah, and I do want to note though that the camera front end can be changed. We haven't I haven't
Mhm.
looked a whole lot into that, but there are several like ready-made boards that can be put on to get much better image quality. Although the zoom is still going to be an issue.
Yeah. It just makes it expensive, right? You know,
Right.
because you have to add a motor, you have to add a motor controller. Um,
Yeah, something to actually turn the lens,
yeah, I mean,
make the
yeah,
zoom.
because well, so so you see how on some of those CS lenses when you were looking at them, right? You can see where it screws into the base that actually is attached to the board, right? And you would
Right.
unscrew that off. The board itself that you attach it to also has to have that motor controller on there, right? So when you get it attached, you can plug it in and it can be controlled through it, right? Then you have to worry about how much power you're drawing. Anyway, it's not a long drawn out deal. It's just, you know, there's a lot of precautions that you got to take so you don't, you know, let the smoke out of the toy.
Right.
As if, what's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you showing up. Appreciate you showing up. And so we wanted to come out and say, hey, look, you know, we're going to do a different camera. You know, if you want us to do further research on your video, you ask for us to do it, right? Otherwise, you know, here's the basics, man. We'll show you if there's a cop car. We'll show you if there's, you know, what do you want to see?
Yep.
Right.
We got you.
And you never have to hook it to the internet, you know, unless you want to put something new into it. And even at that point, you plug it into your
Well,
computer and do it.
if you want to get notifications, right? If you're away from the house and you want to get notifications, it'll have to have some way to send that out.
Yeah. We're not putting a cell phone on it. So,
No. Yeah. So you'll have,
yeah,
I mean,
completely.
you'll have to let it have a thing where it can, and the only thing it'll talk to is the police record, and it'll say, "Hey, police record, can you notify this person through their app that they have a police detection?" And then we'll just connect you to the video in the app, and you can see that stuff off the SD card.
Pretty much.
Yep. Oh yeah, that John. So this is version 1, right? And it can be easily relocated. You can take this camera right now. It's palm sized. I can pick it up and put it in my hand and take it with me anywhere. I could, and if we get this one sold all the way out, right? If we can sell enough of these, then we plan to do a version 2. And if we do the version 2, I'd like to have like a model that can be, it's specifically designed for like to be slotted in and used as a body cam and a dash cam. Like it has
Mm-hmm.
mounts for each one of those, because I think that would be dope. The number to the side is a confidence score. So it's pretty confident in the one across the street. It's pretty confident in the two out front. The one that's really kind of split up, it doesn't really see very well. And then it's getting the one that's occluded, but it has a pretty low score. So this one that's in the back that's covered by the other car,
Use your
that's got
mouse.
this really low score. Yeah. This one here, that one is because it's covered. This one it can't see much of, so it's missing it. It's not caught a piece of it. It's catching these two pretty consistently, but with like a halfway score, like it's halfway confident it's a civilian car, and it's really confident over there. So, um, yeah, it's like kind of like a score about how confident it is. Oh yeah. So we got Chris back. You had to do the refresh. Maybe I have to do the refresh. Am I missing, Chris? I don't know. Hey, Lacey, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. It's always good to see you. So this is the camera that I've been talking about across the both of our channels. I've been, harping on and harping on. This is a live demo, guys. When you add holiday decorations, I don't know yet, Bill. I haven't done it yet, but we will see come Christmas. You know what I mean? Well, I guess we'll probably see right after Thanksgiving. We might even see in Halloween with some colored lights. I don't know. The lady across the street, the one with the 77% score, she's got a like a penchant for decorating outside, but she doesn't really do a whole lot of like lights. So there's one up the street that's pretty crazy. Maybe I'll go up there and show you guys this year. Anyway, this is a real-time police detection camera. Hell yeah. Thanks, Cobra. I appreciate it, man.
I think my internet's fixed. Can you hear me again?
Yep, you're back, bro.
Rocking on.
We do in fact have you back. Now I don't have to feel like I have to keep talking, 100% of the time. So it's kind of nice. I was kind of stuttering there for a minute, like I didn't know what the hell's going on.
So there's Lean.
Oh, hell yeah! If you guys want to sign up to get notified about getting this camera the day we
Emerald,
launch it.
What's going on, man?
My boy. So Emerald, man, this is the camera we've been working on. So back when I first launched my channel, this was why I launched it, because I wanted everybody to have this technology, but it was so expensive to do and so hard to get done with having to do it with graphics cards and on servers to run these models. But as you can see, this camera is running this model right here. This model is the police detection model that we're using right now, and this little tiny camera is running it. It's kicking ass and taking literally names.
Lacey, John's in probably no names. We're dual streaming this to no name coders and also friends in code. So if you're not seeing somebody that we're saying hi to, they're probably in the other channel.
Yep.
As if the only thing that it's wired to. Go ahead. Sorry.
Nope, you're all good. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Can everybody still see that all right?
There we go.
Right.
We'll bring it back up if you guys want a bigger view of it.
Yeah. But this is a police detecting camera, guys. And okay, so by now we got 22 viewers, right? And if we say that maybe 7 or 8 of them are from my channel, that means at least one of them has got to be a Cape Girardeau police officer. So if you're a Cape Girardeau police officer and you're watching this and you got even a little bit of testosterone left in your depleted bloodstream, drive your little squad car right by my house, please. I don't want to have to drive by your house with this stuff. I will. I don't want to. I'd prefer if you would just drive by my house peacefully. Let me test it. Or whatever.
It's not Friday, Roadhog.
Nope.
It's not Friday. I'm waiting on Plastic to get here. That's why my streams have I've not been, PLA is good for a few things, right? But the tension and the strength that I need is not in there. What up, Kat? What up? I appreciate everybody coming in. If you don't know, we're talking about a little camera that fits in your hand. It has wireless in it. You can hook it up to your Wi-Fi. It runs off of 5 volts, less than 1 amp, right? So, it'll run a pretty good while off of one of your batteries.
Yeah.
And if it has internet connection, it can notify you.
Yeah, it can send you a notification.
What the hell it just saw.
If a cop car drives by your house.
So, Jenny Jones, what's going on? Roadhog, I appreciate it. Lacey R, As If, Emerald City, Rockport, Spittin' Cobra, Crofty, Bill of Rights, John Denicola, Invictus. According to Jennifer, I think I've caught back up.
Right.
Much love. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us for a second and seeing the live demonstration. Like, literally live
Right.
demonstration
This is outside my house right
of
now. I
our work.
don't think they got it either, yo. I don't think they got it either, Spit and Cobra.
Right.
I could be wrong.
So
I could be wrong. We'll see. How long you think, guys? 15 minutes? 5 minutes? Give them 2 minutes? Should I don't know. I'm not the one to call the police and ask them to drive by my house. They should be watching this shit. You would think. Right? Isn't it pretty crazy that it's that small? So the measurements inside of the case that we're 3D printing, I think there's something like 55 by 55 by 65 millimeters.
we've actually made it a little bit bigger now.
Okay. So
on the
yeah.
case itself, not so much the camera, but the case itself is about 5 millimeters bigger than what we were originally.
That's cool. Like any particular reason?
Need a little extra room.
Right. More stuff. Always more stuff.
Yeah,
I don't nobody have them do no welfare check at my house. God damn it! I will be heated. The police come knocking on my door.
Don't be wasting their time for that shit. You know, they can, if they want to drive by on their own because they ain't got nothing to do. Fucking great.
I mean,
otherwise,
if they want to just build a cordial relationship instead of being so confrontational about everything. Like I've tried to be nice again and again and again with these people.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, we got one driving by?
No, not yet.
Oh, you're plastic.
No. I'm trying. So I printed one in ABS, right? You know, I was talking about it's not very sturdy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to like not use any extra tools, but I think we got the grooves perfect where it doesn't want to release the camera, so you can't really
open it back up.
You know, well, you can, but
not easily. It's tamper resistant, not tamper
not easily. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Right, this is to keep the cops from messing with it easily. There's nothing we can do to keep them from messing with it, period. But we can keep them from messing with it easily.
Yeah, I mean, you got to tear it apart. I mean, it's
a bead of super glue might not hurt. Oh, there's another one. It picked that truck up as they went by.
Yeah. So, you know, do you guys have any questions? Like I said, this thing, you know, if you're comparing it to a pack of smokes, right? It's like it's less. It's a little bit over half a pack of smokes in length.
That's right? Nuts.
It's a pack of smokes high on its side, right? And it's about a little over half a pack of smokes wide, right? And a whole pack smokes high. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, you can run it off a battery pack with a Type-C. That's what it's literally running right now on the front of my house, attached to a battery with a Type-C charger.
Right.
That's nuts, Lacey. Would you like me to help? Would you like me to send you something about how to get and maintain public records about that? Because I think they have to file like flight records and stuff. And I'm pretty sure there's some radio information we can grab that they have to be transponding.
They should be.
Yeah. Like legally.
But if they're not, they'll have to file a reason why with a 3-letter government official that happens to fall under that stupid FOIA shit again.
So the first people who get to these the Kickstarter, right? I think probably the first 100 people who make it. Maybe we'll make it the first 1,000. I don't know. Because we're hoping to sell 15,000 of these cameras. So maybe we'll make it the first 1,000 people that get there. We'll get them for like $249. After that, we're going to have to get it closer to retail. It won't be quite there at $289. And And then after that, Kickstarter closes. I don't know if we'll have them for sale at all for a little bit until we've packaged all the ones
Until
that
we
have,
fulfill.
until we packaged up everything and got everybody's stuff shipped out.
Yeah. Yeah, the camera itself is in inches because I have a cool metal ruler that has inches and millimeters on it. My crayons didn't melt when I
See how I
ate
see
them.
how I did that, Brandon? Over here, I changed this confidence score, and it brought both of those boxes in.
So it's about 1.5 inches cube.
Nice.
You know, just the camera by itself.
Right.
All right. It's a dual processor camera. One for communications, one for
Video processing.
doing the video processing.
This thing.
Gregory UK, what's going on? How are you? Appreciate y'all coming in.
Yeah.
And again, if you're in the United States, right, the policerecord.com/alert, right? You know, we've been working on this camera. We've been working on the system behind the camera for a couple days now.
Yeah,
and
it's been a few.
it is time for you guys to have some of the power in your hands instead of having AI cameras working against you. I truly believe they should be working for you.
Facts.
And, you know, if you don't like the way we do it, you can take the camera and go do it your own way, just so you know.
Is that a?
And we won't even be mad.
Did the no, that's not a police van. Oh, it's a pizza delivery driver delivering a pizza to my house in real time. Guys might hear the dog go nuts in just a minute.
Yay. So, for you guys that are in Texas, we can't do facial recognition, right? Can't do biometric anything. But we can damn sure look at their cop cars and see what they are.
And tell you, hey,
right?
guys, a cop just showed up outside your house. Right? If that had been a cop
Right. Or, hey,
instead of a
there's
delivery
fucking
driver,
ambulance or whatever.
right? Like if that had been a cop instead of a pizza delivery driver. See how she's going nuts because she's laughing so hard because the little killer dog. That dog is so crazy. I hear her going nuts upstairs. But like if that had been a cop instead of a pizza delivery driver, guys, you would know. I mean, we could tell you if it's a pizza delivery driver too, but it would be a big old box that said police car instead of civilian car.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish a cop would just fucking nut up and come by my house. I'm not asking for anything crazy.
What's up, Oklahoma? How are you? Appreciate it. In which one, Brandon? Which one are you talking about? How come it's only detected?
Oh,
because it can see the headlight on that one on the left hand side. It can't determine that that's a car close to the camera.
So we do hope to tie it to the facial recognition, but to do that, it can't just be processed on the device. In order to do facial recognition, it has to come back to us. And it does pick up fire trucks and ambulances, guys. So you guys will have that kind of notice too. Nah.
No, Oklahoma, we don't do those kind of things.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I've asked for them to come by. I mean, fuck, they watch my channel. If they want to help the project, all they have to do is park their car outside for a minute or two, and let me see if the model's gonna work or if it needs a lot more training, because it works pretty well on video, guys.
So as if
okay, so John,
we can't give you the
go ahead.
We can't give you the software. We can't give you the model that does that. right? We personally can't do it. You can build your own model that could do it,
Yes.
right?
Okay. I want to talk to John about this for a second, and anybody else who's out there listening. If you guys make it to that, if you guys make it to the alert page and you sign up with your email, you'll go to another page that says thanks, and it talks about how you can pay $1 and what that does for you. And well, first thing it does is it gives us $1, and that lets us know that you're serious, right? The people who pay just that $1 are something like 30 to 50 times more likely to actually buy one of these cameras. And so it's kind of like a marketing measure. It's not really so much about the dollar. It's more about knowing not just who signs up that may buy a camera, but like what kind of people are our most hardcore fans, because that's who we want to put our message out to. You know what I'm saying? That's we want to talk.
And we want to
Yeah,
make
we want to
sure.
talk to our hardcore fans, and so the more people who pay that $1 to show us like we're that hardcore fan, you know, we are serious about this camera. The better we know about who we're talking to. You know, like who is serious about wanting this thing on their front porch. Because
As if, oh,
no,
sorry, go ahead. I
no, you're
apologize.
good. I feel right now with it running, if a cop were to come by
Hmm.
my house, I feel better. I mean, it's the world's first police detecting camera running, protecting me right now. I don't know that it gets much better than that. I could
Right. And to answer as if's question, future version, oh, well, if I have access to the firmware, yeah, def, right? We won't be able to release we'll be able to release the firmware itself, right? Just not the model,
yes,
right? And, it's not like it's no big secret on how to write your own models, right? The problem is having the hardware to quickly run them and get them tested and
to yeah
those kind of
to
things,
to
right?
train them and test them. You're right.
Right. So, but with that being said, we're not here to tell you no, or we're not here to tell you what you have to do with our product. Once you buy it, it's yours,
If you want to add stuff
right?
to it,
And it's hackable,
mm-hmm,
right? It's definitely hackable,
right, and
right?
you can expand it on your own. You can. We're going to try to offer some kind of expansions. Like for instance, I was thinking about
Hmm.
offering like a solar pack, right? So that you can charge it via solar. And then I was thinking about different camera upgrades we could possibly add. Um, so
I'm laughing at
Vic was
the
here,
Bill of Rights. Orange saying FIC was here.
right?
Swing and a miss. Yeah, I think we need to just shave off the bumps just a little bit, and it'll be a perfect case in PLA,
Nice.
right? But as soon as I can get some damn Pet G in here, you know what I mean?
Right. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys really want one of these outside of your house? Like as it sits
You
just
know,
now. Did I miss the mark? Was I wrong? Is this something that nobody's really interested in? Somebody tell me something, because I don't even know how to say that. Diogenes? What's up? Is that how it is? Diogenes?
what's up, bro? How are you?
You didn't even try, Dick.
Uh, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Yeah, this is
Dio is what I would shorten it to.
right. Yeah, when you get it, you can make it better, right? The cool thing is, right, is if you guys keep it, you know, tied into the police records infrastructure, it'll be able to get updates from our stuff so that as the model improves, it it does better. Like it just like it goes out to your camera as we prepare the
Look,
new
check it
model.
out. We're updating the damn thing. If you want to stay part of the system and get updates just like you do on your phone and your TV and all the other bullshit that you really don't want updates on,
Right?
leave it connected. It'll be great.
Yep. Then every time our shit gets better, your shit will get better. You know,
Hmm.
and it doesn't really get better than that.
You know,
You could put as many of
and if
these
you're
as you
signing up
want.
to buy this, when we go to say we're making our shit better, you'll get an email telling you, "Hey, we're making our shit better.
Right?
Here's what we're making better."
Right? Here's the
Right?
update. You know, um,
And I'll tell you this much: if you hit reply on the email that we sent it out with, it'll come to an email box that can be read. Okay.
tell them this, Chris. Oh, thank you, Emerald.
Hmm.
Thank you, Emerald. Brandon says he does. Lacey said she would, but she doesn't live anywhere, which is weird because everybody lives somewhere, Lacey. Nobody lives nowhere,
So, to jump to as is question.
right?
Yeah. So, as far as the system's concerned, it's all dependent on how well you build the system, right? Because the true answer is if the wireless system can handle the cameras, it's unlimited, right? But I
Yeah, they're
mean,
all recording locally,
a standard 4 to 8 camera system, you should be able to run it on a standard Wi-Fi, standard home shit you would get from Comcast, your fiber provider, or whatever, for even Starlink, for that matter.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, Oklahoma said he wanted one for sure.
Right?
Thank you, Ancup. So the thing is that the cameras themselves, like I said, we're doing our thing on them, and that's what you're paying us for, is because we can do things faster, or we can do things that you just don't want to do, or haven't learned how to, right? And that's what you're giving us the buck for. That's what you're giving us the 200 and whatever it is for the camera, right?
Yeah, the camera itself, like if we were just to buy it and then not program anything on it and reship it to you guys, we could probably do that for somewhere around $80, right?
No, no, come on, man. The shipping's more than that.
Okay, he's probably right. It's probably more like 90 to 100, right?
Hmm.
But in order for us to take them, reprogram the info, like the camera's hardware and the underlying firmware, so that it can communicate back to our service to get updates for the models.
Hmm.
We will come to know where to
That
hook it up, but
infrastructure
I don't know
for
how
it
to
to
get
be there.
nowhere. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, in that infrastructure for those cameras to call home to get the updates,
Right. And then
the infrastructure for it's to test the updates.
right. Not only that, but the time it takes to load it all on there and to test it at the factory to make sure that we're sending out quality products to everyone and that we're not sending out anything that's busted or damaged or any way. Printing all of the
I kind of take that shit seriously.
the printing all of the cases that they're housed in. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
We're setting aside a little bit of every purchase to make sure that we have enough to cover any kind of repairs we need to do or warranty issues. Um, so here's a question: when you hook it up, who has access to that footage? Just me or the Nerd Squad too? It's just you. That footage is saved locally on the device. Now, if you want to get notifications when a cop drives by, then you'll have to share that video footage with our server in order for us to push it out through the internet to your app and to send you the notification. But we won't be looking at that stuff unless you tell us, hey, please analyze this section of footage or whatever.
Right. Like, the only thing we can do is push an update to it. It's not like we can come into your camera and go, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Right. There's not been any like backdoor super feature, any kind of shit like that put into it. Right. The only thing we can do is update your firmware when you click update. Right.
Chris, do you know how to get to nowhere?
I know somebody that knows how to get to nowhere. I think he's been to nowhere
We
once.
got this then all day long. Okay, that does sound like nowhere, but yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and if you guys don't know, you are in fact missing out. I'm pretty sure everybody here knows. Guys, I don't think the cops are going to come by. I don't think we're going to catch one tonight. It's sad,
Mm,
but I just don't think they're going to do it.
I don't think so either.
No. You know it's going to be crappy though. I'm going to shut this thing off, and then the second I push the
And then
in
they're gonna drive
stream
by.
button, they're going to drive by the house. So
Huh. Sure, John.
yeah,
You could hook it to your cell phone. You could hook it to the Wi-Fi on your cell phone.
yeah.
You know,
It doesn't even
and
have to have Wi-Fi, right? So
the Wi-Fi and everything is for
yeah, in
notifications.
order for it to send you notifications, it would have to have Wi-Fi. But like just to drive around and record, it doesn't have, you don't have to have any Wi-Fi connection, just power. But we do, like I said, if we can sell out this first time or actually meet our goal on Kickstarter, then we're going to do a round two. And when we do round two, I want to have a specific a specific deal to mount it as a dash cam,
Mm-hmm.
and also as a body cam. And I want to be able to have one unit that you can just switch back and forth between those, because I think that would be legit.
I would too. Beat me to it.
I was trying.
That was the
I
link.
was talking.
There's the link.
And
There's the link.
I'm
Yeah, and like
check and make sure if they're sitting out there watching.
yeah. And the one thing that I like about the whole situation that makes me sleep well at night is that, you know, if you don't like what we're doing with it, do your own thing. It's not going to hurt our feelings. We're glad you're getting into the world with us. Right?
This is definitely like a hacker maker thing. This is some pretty crazy tech, and it would have never been possible had I not met a couple of crazy hacker maker type people. So thank you to the internets and all the YouTube people.
Hey, Tiff.
Yeah, you can put whatever size of memory card you want in it, Brandon. I think it does have an upper limit, but I don't know what that is.
I would say probably 1 terabyte. You know,
Yeah.
that
I've got
would be
one of those like high
yeah,
density Samsungs or whatever.
yeah. I've got 256 gigs in mine, and it works.
Oh,
It works fairly well. And like I said, you know, the
Tiff.
biggest thing that I love about this one is that it's hackable, right? It's hackable. If something happens to us as a company or any, God forbid, right? And whatever happens, you still can do whatever you want with your camera. They're not going to lock this shit down, right? Because that's been a hot subject with Louis Rossmann, right? Freaking company went into bankruptcy, right? They bought some other company bought the bankruptcy out, and what they gave away to just work, right? They took away after the bankruptcy and sent out an update to the device, right? And so, you know, the only thing that's going to be in our terms of service is don't try to hack our systems, right?
Yeah.
Use it in its full capacity or don't, you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah, don't be doing any of that unauthorized access to the police record. That's a no-no.
we'll see it and we'll block it, right? And then we'll block your camera. That's SOP.
That's a no-no. Mess around with anything else you want. Do what you want with the camera. Just don't
Right.
Don't try to come in and screw around in the back end, because it's
We're
not
watching.
really,
we're
Yeah, it's not really
watching.
booby trapped, but it's like there's definitely sensors.
Yeah. We'd rather be doing other things.
Right. So
We would rather be doing other things. I promise you
one of
that.
the bro, I don't know if I would. I don't know. Like right now, as messed up as it is. Um, this is amazing. No, it's open source. This is all open source stuff. This is built on open source hardware, right?
The
Like our
software.
model. Yeah, our model is not open source, not yet, but like it's here.
Yeah.
You know, the model's kind of closed source, but that's because it took us so much time and stupid electricity to make, and it's not even done yet.
Right. We still got more. We still got
Oh,
more
yeah.
electricity and angry pixies, as one other guy calls it, to
Yeah.
to excite and move through our wonderland of electronics.
Right. But yeah, the camera itself is all open source. Its entire source code, even the diagrams for how to build the camera, like from the tip up, are all there. So, in fact, once if we sell the first one and we sell out, I think we'll probably come closer to moving the whole production of the second one in house, as far as like building our own chips.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, you can totally do that, ANCAP, but if you want to wait a little bit until we push the next couple of updates, it's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna get better, bro.
It'll be so
It's
much
okay.
better. It like I said, guys, you guys
We'll
are
need
seeing
it
this at
sooner.
its absolute worst,
Yeah, completely.
and it's a police detecting camera.
Right. So
So
yeah, definitely.
So-
You know, and again, like I said, this is all of the hardware is open source, right? The only thing that's closed source is the damn model, right? You know, part of the open source world mantra is that we gotta, you know, any kind of changes we gotta make available to the world, right? And the only thing that we don't is that model, right? I tell
all
you,
the other stuff, we'll make it all open source because that's how it goes. But don't be, like I said, don't be screwing around in that back end. Right? There's no back end access for anybody. I don't know if that came out right, but I meant it how it sounded. I think.
no external APIs yet. We're working on that.
Yeah.
Right. If you don't like our interface, just hang out. We'll get you an API. Just hang out.
It's getting better, guys, every day. I haven't been able to work so much on the tech side of things. I've been doing that. I've been pausing on that to more do the promotion side of things. So
my thing is if you don't really like the interface, I would appreciate some criticism on it, right? Constructive. Right. But I don't know of any other interface out there that represents this data as well as it does. So I want to make sure you know.
Right.
I don't want my friend thinking that I was criticizing the shit out of his programming, right? Because I think it's cool as fuck. But I'm biased. I'm very biased.
Me too.
So.
I really like this. I think it's probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen, but I'm also incredibly biased. So it happens. It looks like it's been about an hour. So I appreciate all you guys stopping in with me. Chris, do we have that one song in here? Do you know how to do that from here?
Somewhere. Which one?
If you guys don't know.
You want the earphone one? Earphone
Yeah,
buster?
it might be time to have turn your volume down.
Yeah, definitely turn your volume down.
This one's for all them. Yeah, this one's for all them cops who didn't have the nerve to drive by my house while I was live streaming.
Here we go. Watch yours. Thanks everybody for being here.
Much love.
Oink oink. Oink 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink 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 oink. Piggy piggy. Oink 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 oink. I'm a pig. Oink 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink 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 oink. Piggy piggy. Oink 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 oink. I'm a pig. chat? Piggies in the chat? I'm the best piggy. Piggy in the chat. Can I get some oink oink oink? Oink oink, mother truckers. Oink oink. Oink oink. Oink 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink 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 oink. Piggy piggy. Oink 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 oink. I'm a pig. Oink 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink